Guys, it's been 30 days I've had with the Tesla, and I am very, very happy with it. But one of the questions I keep getting asked is it a family car? So as I'm going around doing photo shoots of families everywhere, they're seeing my Tesla. The kids obviously love it. Everybody loves it. They think it's amazing. But a lot of the questions I get from parents are, yeah, I would totally get one, but it doesn't fit my family. Or I have 3 kids and it doesn't fit in there. And then when I show them things like, hey, it has 7 seats, it's the safest car on the road, it's electric, there's no gas, they can't get stuck in the garage and die, they start to rethink it. And the misconception that this isn't a family car is crazy to me. So this video is, do I think this car, the Tesla Model X, is a family car? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeremy. This is Jeramie Lou Photography, but now it's turning into Jeramie Lou Catch-All of Everything. Thank you guys so much for the support over the last couple of years or so. The last year, my channel has blown up, and I've been doing unboxings, recently Tesla stuff, of course a lot of photography, tons of photography on here, but really just my life, and I really appreciate the support, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If the video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll just tell you every time I come back on. So guys, this car, I came from a Toyota Tundra, 2019 Toyota Tundra. I've always had a Tundra. It had 2 seats in the front, 3 seats in the back, similar to here. I was able to fit a car seat. Yes, it was a little bit wider, so I could actually fit 3 of my kids in here, 2 on a seatbelt if I had to. Say we're going off-roading or doing something close or near. We don't do that too often. We're pretty safe with our kids and seatbelts and all that. Not like when I was a kid when we used to be thrown into everything. But this is the same. Also, the cool thing is I have the 7-seat conversion, meaning right behind me is 2 extra seats that can fold up and fold down. In fact, the seats that I'm sitting at can fold down completely as well and actually be a large bed of a Tundra of what I can put in. Obviously, you're limited by the roof, but I always had a tonneau cover anyway, so my roof was smaller. It was about this big where I can fit things in. So this setup is perfect for me. But the specs on the car, if you guys haven't watched YouTube videos on crashing and all that, it's way safer than a lot of other cars. This car is uber family friendly. Not only does the MCU, the console, allow for gaming while you're charging or while their kids are sitting here, but it automatically locks. You can unlock it with your phone on your app, and that in itself is crazy. I have some stories where I can tell you where we've had to have firefighters come to our car and break some windows down. It's scary things when the kids are in the car. And even if the kids are in the car, I can use the app to turn on the air or put dog mode or put emergency overheating protection in here where it never lets the car get over 105 degrees, and that's a standard thing. So if your car gets over 105 degrees, it'll turn on to keep it below, to keep the electronics safe, but your car will never get above 105 degrees. Now that's hot, but it's not 130, 140 degrees if somebody were to lock a kid and totally forget in here. Don't do that. There's also stuff that you can do that as well. Traveling wise, it's soft, it's safe, it's fun. The get-go, the kids love. We have a screen here to watch Netflix, YouTube if you need to during breaks. Accessories a ton for everything. In fact, right back here I have a little accessory for my son where we can throw an iPad in here, his drinks, his stuff, tons of leg room, and if we have to camp overnight, we can camp in this as well. But also, being able to travel with the family, guys, throwing things in the front and the trunk and in the back little trunk makes it a lot easier. Of course, you can buy accessories for the top as well, like a Thule cover or just some sort of hard shell cover. But this is uber family friendly to me. In fact, my wife has a Denali, and that used to be our family car. I used to drive the Tundra. Well, we couldn't get everybody in there, so we would take the Denali. This has traded in to be our family car, and we are saving a ton of money on charging. Conversion rate, if I charge overnight, I'm spending about $5 if I charge a full charge on $5 doing your kilowatts per hour conversion with your electricity, opposed to 300 miles on my Tundra, which would have been about $60 or $70. So is this a family car? Yes. It's probably the coolest family car you're ever going to see. I mean, I don't know if you guys drive kids from and to practices. We have workout classes, we have soccer, we have music, magic, we have gymnastics. And for me, being able to take my kids to these events and then actually throw my laptop, watch a movie, and hang out rather than sit on my phone and wait outside, that's probably the best part for me, so I can actually get work done and talk to you guys while I'm getting that stuff done. But yeah, safety-wise, everything feels great. Everything's good. There's seat belts for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people can sit in here. Yes, this does have a 6-seat conversion where it turns these 2 chairs into captain chairs. The fold down's a little weird. There's a little hole that happens right here when you do that. The kids love actually looking up above the roofs here on the Falcon Wings. Of course, the Falcon Wings are the biggest attraction of this car. It's amazing, it's cool, and I will make a video on how it's kind of a nuisance. Not the Falcon Wings themselves, but if you're not into talking to people, this might not be the car for you because they constantly talk about you. But I'll do a video on that and something I didn't realize as well. There are child and safety locks, of course, for everything. The windows in the back go down and stay about 1/4 up so your kids can't jump out. Or dogs as well, and they do make seat covers for the dogs. The seats themselves are very, very cleanable and nice and awesome, and it's very hard for anybody to get them dirty at all. So it's actually been really, really cool. And then there's a few secret compartments here. I wish there was a couple more actually, but there's a couple cup holders here, a couple cup holders in the back, and in the back there's also a charging cable where you can put some USBs to charge more. So theoretically you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 USB, 1, 2, 3, 4 USBs, and then 2 of the cigarette holders to add more if you want to do more. And I mean, I'm sitting in the back right now filming this. The car is on. It's 70 degrees. It feels great. It's super hot outside. It's like 89 degrees outside right now in Sparks, Nevada. But guys, yes, I mean, this is a family car all the way. Traveling with it might be an issue, but if you're the type of family like we are that I actually like to do stops, I'm not in a rush to get to Disneyland in the 8 hours that it's supposed to get there. I don't mind if it takes 12 hours as long as I can stop, eat, hang out. And with this car, it forces you to do that with charging. I think that's actually a bonus just to take a day and road trip like we're supposed to. Not, I know it says 8 hours on Google, I can get there in 7.5. And then you just rush to get there, and then what do? Just sit around the hotel and do nothing. I'm blowing up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions on the Tesla, please let me know. But yes, family friendly. If you guys are looking to get a family car in this, you can. Car seaters, we have a car seat right here. You can put a car seat here and get somebody in here. The 7-seater will be a little tough, so if you do have 2 car seats, I actually would recommend getting the 6-seater. Car seat, and then you can actually put the kids to the back. I will say though, the back really is meant for little kids. It's meant for like 10 and under. There's not too much leg room, but otherwise it's great. Hope you're having a good day. Talk to you next time. Bye.